guys, and welcome back to the cab. If you're new here, I'm Sam. If you're returning, how's it going? I'm also Sam. Today is June 4th. It is a Saturday, and weather's about 66 degrees, so it's a little cooler than it was yesterday. It'll probably heat up. This morning I went to do chores, feed the chickens, ducks, sheep, and I had no water. So thinking that my dad's gonna bring a few gallons of water from his house so I can get at least my sheep and chickens watered. And so yeah, that's just a small inconvenience. Also, I have a new lamb that dropped today, this morning or last night, somewhere in there. So that's always a plus. So now I'm up to 3 new lambs, which is pretty cool. Summer lambs don't put on as much weight as winter lambs, but the more the merrier, the way I look at things. But anyway, I'm back over here at my uncle's farm, and hopefully we can knock out the rest of his farm so he can be all planted up for beans. But that is that, and I will get back to you if anything exciting happens or if anything changes. So I was talking briefly about bean sizes, and with our kind of plates, it likes medium to larger sizer beans, sizers. But because this morning I filled up with a different kind of bean that's bigger than the bean we were using yesterday, you could tell right here on the map, this green patch over here is that new bean. Because it's able to stick to the plate better, it's able to drop out more accurately. So I was able to up my population and then get 100% at that population, whereas yesterday I was decreasing the population to be able to hit my target. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that little bit where it's like you can obviously see on the map where bean size makes a difference. But anyway. Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm in a new tractor, a new cab, a new office space, a new work desk, new cubicle. We'll go with that one. So I am in the 7230. I believe it's a 2007, but don't quote me on that. But this old girl is our crimper tractor, the roller crimper. We've got all our soybeans planted. We've got all our corn planted. I just got finished doing 70 acres over at my uncle's farm. So he's got to disc some more ground before he'll be ready for me to continue planting over at his place. So we still have, we'll call it a quarter, less than half, maybe a third of our soybean ground, and we still have to crimp it, because on our corn ground we crimp it immediately after we plant it. On the soybeans we give it 2 weeks or so. It's all dependent on soil conditions, whether it's moist, whether it's wet, whether it's dry, and what stage of maturity our rye is. So our rye has to be past the boot stage in the flowering pollination stage, and that's when we get in there and we kill it. Doing a little roller crimping. But as we're roller crimping, I'm gonna call it crimping. As we're crimping, we've noticed that our soybeans are not looking so hot. I don't know, yeah, you can't really tell when I'm on the move, but take my word for it, this should be full of soybeans. Should be full. And this is actually our worst cover crop field. As you can see, we've got bare patches, we've got weeds, we've got a little bit of standing rye. You see there's a little bit of standing rye, but we've also got what, prickly lettuce, I think they call it. That's just a no-go right there. I don't know who invited it, but it needs to leave. But anyway, so the unfortunate news, I guess, is after I'm done planting for my uncle, and after we're done crimping here, I'm gonna be hopping back in the planter and doing some replant, you know, trying to turn this field around, because we have slugs, and slugs like rotting biomass. So essentially the cover crop, the corn stalks, the last year's rye stubble, just all that good mulch is doing so good that it's invited a few less than desirable friends. And you know, when you throw a party and everybody's invited, you're gonna get one or two people that, you know, you're cordial with, but you'd rather they not be there, you know. But anyway, that is that. Whoa, I came close to that electric tower, but that's why I get paid the big bucks, near misses. But yeah, I think that's it. My battery's about to die, so I won't get a lot of footage of crimping, but it's just a lot of me bouncing around in a tractor, which is always nice, always fun. But anyway, I'll catch up with you all later.